sneaky movement going down in mid.
Absolutely, it's been read fairly well. An exchange of fault lines with keloqz trying to get this opening kill. It's Lmemore to strike first, Pavlos. First blood in our match.
And that was one of the winning conditions for RRQ, right? Get things started off strong for them, get that momentum running in their favor.
Absolutely, and Lmemore, despite being low HP, he's a bit of an overextension there, I'd argue. Punished instantly by Mixwell, though. Clean shot down to the 4v4. And for RRQ, look how they're positioned. They still haven't, judging by the spike position, they haven't set their attention to a position of the map yet. They're still trying to find these picks.
Very composed from RRQ.
Yeah.
Even though they got a pick early in mid, it didn't really phase them. Really in a certain direction. Bottle challenge. Flip side up.
Oh, I love this rotation.
Moving in together with the rest of the team now towards garage. Might be a good read here. Can Tuge get on site safely? Yeah, the cross has come forth. Can they double side peek? This doesn't even need to be as such. Flipsider with a kill on the board puts RRQ on top and allows them to get the spike plant.
So look at the lurk in mid. It's caught out, but it's by time. Down to the 3v3 and AvovA's low, Pavlos.
Very low. One bullet should do it anywhere on that down body. So will RRQ start things off strong here. Still holding off very close. Look at how close these positions are. You can smell it, but they're moving fast. Can it be a trade? Oh, it's clean. It's very clean. They're warmed up.
The map of the tournament.
It very much could be. Very early on in this tournament to be saying things like that, but, you know, Heretics, an unknown entity. How does it work as a unit? How do they stack up as a 5 stack? Big questions in everyone's minds heading into tomorrow, heading into next year as well.
When you get to our age, Pavlos, it feels like tomorrow, doesn't it?
Maybe.
Clean shot, quickly traded though.
That really puts RRQ on top here. Yes, they've got better weaponry. You're talking about a round where nothing really should be going in Heretics' way, but it's very smart of...
Unable to retrieve the Vandal though, but the premise is set.
I was about to say, it was very smart from RRQ to play it composed, not take any risks, but who ever expects someone to push through his smoke like that with a classic?
It also shows how quick Heretics are to punish you. The second that Prowler didn't catch out sort of the lurking Zeke, instantly punishes it with a quick push.
AvovA needs to stay alive here. Put pressure on RRQ, maybe find a trade, fault line to the wrong side of the site paranoia. Can you hide away for long enough? Fault line, kind of delay, that's one shot from they collapse! Like you said, 3 players strong for the defense side. Smokes across, the delay comes through, rotations as well from Heretics. They're responding well to this. How fast can they push be? How explosive can they be? Can they get most of the kills? The answer is not, because Heretics are shutting them down in their tracks. Well-timed flashes, well-timed kills. The only one that stands for RRQ is Lmemore.
And it's another change of pace. This time though, it goes from fast to supersonic as they go for swift control of stewards now with Zeek now.
Ooh, Tuge, user from the shadows. He's over in heaven. That's going to put a lot of questions for Team Heretics where they're going to be standing, but it doesn't matter because Zeek just wins his trade. He just simply shoots better. tehbotoL, there's a big note to that, takes revenge. Avenging his own teammates live. Boo, aggressive. The IGL tries to make something of his own, but still, it's equal. They know where Tuge is. Very well dealt with by Heretics. This is class. This is clear class. And now, RRQ are in trouble. They're on site, but paranoia. Oh my goodness!
The timing.
keloqz.
Still very winnable, Pavlos now. Plant going to go down. Tour de Force available means they can play the after plant this time. Look at the limited utility for Heretics as well.
Does not care. You take cover. Flipsider delaying, holding a different angle. Mixwell. The star from G2. Oh, baiting the first shot, diving in for the second. Oh, that's one. Can he get the second? Taking the time.
Oh, they win! For RRQ, they're swift to go back to garage, realizing there's going to be a lack in the defense somewhere. Unfortunately for them, Heretics have read it.
AvovA. First good shot on him. Again, this time by RRQ, and it's fully taking advantage of Heretics. They're finding the opening to Mixwell. It's making it look easy.
Down, C.
It's too simple for him. I have the guts to say this on broadcast, but I should have done. I told you earlier today that I reckon Heretics is top 3 in the EMEA in regards to their potential. Like in regards to what, by the end, they will be in the top 3 of EMEA. But
yeah, I can feel it. I can feel it now. That's for
They're
sure.
solid. The idea behind their play, so strong.
That being said, RRQ are in a good position right now. Showstopper bought out. Now it's going to have to be down to the aim.
It is indeed, but 2Gay too blind to be able to do anything. And it's just clean by Heretics. Flip side of being pushed. Hot lead thrown at him left and right. 8-4. So that's quite a sizable lead for Heretics on the defensive side. Very solid. RRQ struggling to enter, but the first kill of this round is theirs. Mixwell does Mixwell things. May be able to continue to do so. Smoke giving him a one-sided entry. Lmemore needs to be careful here, but he takes the fight and he doesn't expect keloqz to also be there. Very well coordinated. Oh my goodness!
Okay.
2Gay.
From the shadows, instantly brought out, and for Heretics, they've got to risk the commitment to that C site. It could be a fake, it's not. Full hits away, we finally see RRQ on a site with a plant in a winnable position, but Heretics, they don't bat an eye in the face of adversaries, they just roll up their sleeves.
I mean, Heretics there played the buddy system on two sides.
Absolutely.
On the one side, it was just a trade, but on the second one, 2Gay dealt with him alone.
Absolutely, and now, for zeek, I think if Heretics can't find a kill in quickly, a save is definitely on the table.
I thought they're going to go for it.
It took so long to get onto the site. Look at the setup from Flipsider though, with this fault line. Absolutely perfect, just cascades onto the remaining players.
They made it out.
And it will be a save. And you're right, it's a silver lining. Heretics are able to make it out. But for RRQ, how consistently can we see 2Gay get those openings?
Doesn't look they have made it out because keloqz, well, he shouldn't be standing out there with a fault line, you know?
Well, I personally think it's...
Or at least keloqz should have gotten the kill, you know? So it was well played by 2Gay, but I don't know how repeatable that is.
Fair enough, Pavlov.
Oh my god, yeah.
I'm stuck
in the... I'm still in the past, man. I'm still in the past.
RRQ, they're going to try and send Heretics back to the past where they didn't have to worry about the likes of RRQ. All the team was even formulated. There's that hit to that B site we were expecting. A man down, but the Rolling Thunder, unfortunately, not yet to be deployed from the flip side. Potentially being held for the retake. Tour de force point blank is perfect.
One enemy remaining.
It's very clean. Very, very clean. Flipsider, unable to do anything. It is indeed. Oh, opportunity for keloqz just gets one and retreats. All he needs. All he needs.
Gets out of there now. I like how RRQ are continuing to press the attack though. They do at least gain a bit of map control in exchange for that player. I would argue not quite worth it, and this is a lovely angle for AvovA.
Yeah, it's not one that you pre-fire. Rolling Thunder enabled by RRQ, their only ultimate they have this round, but it's come one in the retaliation. Mixwell connects with 3 players and 2 of them already died. 2Gay tries to fall back from it, but they need to be careful because they're being pincered in. Zeek comes into the fray, and he wants a piece of this pie, and it's a tasty one.
Them as well, butting heads on A-Long. It's going to be an absolute maelstrom of frags.
It's a bloodbath, man. Zeek and AvovA are the only ones that are required to do anything out of it, and it's the paint to be thrown upon tehbotoL's body. He's colourful, but he's dead. And Lmemore is all alone, and unfortunately he's up against 5. Like, if this isn't a tall order, I don't know what is.
You're absolutely right, and I mean for Lmemore, this would be career-defining if he was to be able to win this. 4 bullets, 5 players to find.
That would be something.
There's the first.
For no more.
Flipsider knows he's to be pressed. Once again, RRQ with the man advantage, but what can they do with it, Pavlov?
Good paranoia there. Very good paranoia. Sets RRQ nicely for Zeek.
Oh!
Could have been possible, but now their weapons collected for RRQ, and now they're holding down the site. Heretics have got a choice to make, and it seems they're electing to move towards this left side of the map.
I quite like the swift rotation. The decision-making from Heretics is so swift. Prowlers aren't going to be able to identify their position just yet. Flipside is being relatively passive as well, which means the spike will go down.
Heretics winning this round would mean they'd be very, well, it basically guarantees the victory.
I want to mention as well, with both breaches, with a fair bit of utility here, they're going to have to be the ones to set up this round.
Mixwell, goal line, ready, could be strong, could be very strong, preemptive, very early. It would be good enough. Mixwell, AvovA, both charging in.
They are going aggressive. Heretics are so swift to punish it.
Antonio's called on the Sheriff to defend this A site.
Yeah.
2Gay moving back, forced out by Heretics, making space. Rotations have come in. 3 players strong on the defense, but keloqz opens, and Zeek knows where the range is.
Perfect.
Finishes it off with a blast pack, and now EJAY on the back end, looking up from hell. Can't hold the forts. And Heretics have gained the A side.
We've seen what they can do in 2v2's Pavlos. RRQ, it's now no longer a what can they do, it's a make or break.
RRQ backs up against the wall, see if they can stay in this game. Heretics holding this close. tehbotoL with the first one. Can it be closed out as Zeek moves into the aftershock? It's dangerous, but Zeek is a clutch meister. A world champion. Not like, oh, that's
On the cards.
They've left B for the mercy of one singular trademark. Rolling Thunder.
Rolling Thunder.
Can it work out too much? Zeek just catches flip side of tehbotoL falls. This should be it. This should be it.
Yes, another.
Team Heretics putting this game in a box, wrapping it up, tying it up with a bow, putting a stamp on it, and shipping it away. This map is theirs, man.
We approach Gapaphotos of this game, and right now, RRQ just continue to be torn apart by Zeek.
2K. Oh, he's able to find a couple before he falls, but the round is over.